This is just so strange to me. Like, I don't even know what to make out of this. Hello, and welcome back to the Feminine Upgrade. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. So, today's video is going to be a little bit different than normal. I'm going to just be talking about stuff, honestly. Like, there's no topic today. It's just something that's been a part of my life for the past few days, and I just really want to talk about it. So basically, the past, I would say 4 days, I don't know what's been wrong, but I've been feeling this immense feeling of loneliness, and I've had 2 very bad emotional breakdowns out of the 4 days, and I'm just like, no, like, I've never felt like this before. Like, I've been lonely and whatever, or alone, and I've been fine about it. Like, I've never been like, like how I am now. Like, I enjoy my alone time, and this feeling has never been this strong. So I'm just trying to figure out like what's up with that. And then on top of me feeling very alone and everything, tell me why I've been isolated. So I'm just trying to find out, what is it that God wants me to see or to do in this time, because it's so strange how isolated I am. And when I say I'm isolated, I mean anybody that I would have any type of conversation with or be texting with or anything like that, everybody has been ghost. Every last one of them. And it's just very strange, because it's like every last one of them, like, nobody's saying anything to me right now. And so for a second I'm like, what did I do? Because I don't recall me doing anything that would be like, someone not wanting to talk to me. So I'm just like, okay, no, this has to be something more than that, because I know I didn't do anything. So I'm like, okay, God is trying to get my attention for something. So now I'm just trying to find out what it is that God wants me to see during this time of isolation, and what should I be doing, because that is just crazy how every last one of these people that I talk to is just nowhere to be found. Everyone's just gone right now. No one's picking up my phone calls, no one's texting me back. I've been left on read so many times, and I'm like, okay. And I want to know if any of you are going through the same thing right now, or if you've been through it, and how did things end up going for you? Like, when did people start talking to you again? Like, what did you do to change something in your life that was just like, oh, okay, that was it, and then everybody just started coming around again? Because this is so crazy to me. I don't even know what to say. And I'm like, wow. Even when I won't be talking to people and I'd be alone, like, normally I'm fine. Like, I'm really good with that. But for this feeling of loneliness to hit this hard, and for no one to be around to talk to, like, I don't know, I'm like getting shivers right now. So like, I'm thinking about just turning my phone off for the day and just living life without my phone being on, because like, what's the point of my phone being on anyway? It's not like I'm about to be missing out on anything. No one's gonna text me, no one's gonna call me, no one needs to get in contact with me. This is just my alone time, I guess. I had a good prayer session today, and it made me feel better. But normally when these like major feelings of loneliness comes, it's when it's nighttime for me. Normally during the day, like I'm good, like I can keep going. But then it's just nighttime for these past 4 days. That's been like, it will literally take over. And I'm just like, what? Like, what? Why am I feeling like this? And I might do an update video if things change in my life and let you guys know what I did and what was needed to change all of that around, because there's this other thing that happens where randomly, like when I am feeling my best, I'm just feeling good, then everybody comes out of nowhere and starts texting me. People I haven't talked to for months will come out and hit me up finally, and I will hear from just the most random people, and like everybody texts me, and like it's so weird how that happens. I don't know. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that the last time I felt like this was back in 2018. And here's another weird thing about this whole thing, is there was this one guy who was there for me during this time. It's like everything else is going bad. No one's talking to me, but he was there. This was like the first time me and him met, and it was just like he saw something different in me, and he was just like so encouraging and just nice, and it really brought me back from those feelings, and I changed my life around, and things started getting so much better in life for me after talking with him and getting to know him. And tell me why during this time he actually ended up messaging me kind of just now as well. So I'm like, okay, cool. But also that's kind of weird, because here you are, the only person once again through all of this. So I'm just like, this is like, I don't know what to make out of this, because both times he's been the only person there who is still treating me like normal. And yeah, maybe he's an angel, I don't know. But I'm not gonna keep on this for too much longer. I'll probably do an update and let you guys know how things are going, and I'll just turn my phone off and just, I don't know, just enjoy life. But yeah, like I'm still very speechless about this whole thing. Now I'm kind of curious about how many views this video is going to get, because what if the views on this video is super low as well? Like, I'm gonna really be freaked out. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I don't know, if you guys have any advice about this, please comment it down below, because I would really like to hear your thoughts on this. And I will see you guys in another video.